Hello everyone and welcome back to my class. Today in this video I will cover class 8 chapter number 9 exercise 9.4 question number 2. Okay, in the previous video I have completed till question number 1. Here I will explain question number 2 of exercise 9.4. So first question is given, find the product. Product means what? We know multiply, isn't it? So we have to multiply these two terms. Okay, binomial, other is also binomial. Two expression is given and both are binomial. In the first question itself we have learned this, isn't it? So how you will multiply? From the first term you will multiply all the second expression, and from the second term again you will multiply all the next expression. In this way, then what you will do, you will open this bracket. Okay, so let you show you the answer of this question. Here you can see 5 multiply with 3 plus x and minus 2 multiply with 3 plus x. Now when you will break this bracket, 3 into 5 is 15. Now 5 into x is 5x. Now you can see here minus, isn't it? So minus 2x into 3, that means this is what? Minus 2x into, there is no sign, means 3 is in plus, so minus plus is what? Minus. Okay, you have to be very careful with this sign. Now 6x, then again what is the next term? Minus 2x into x. So minus plus is what? Minus. So 2 into 1 2 and x into x, x square. Now this is what? Constant, and these two are what? Like term, isn't it? So 15 will remain same. Now you can see here plus and minus, we have to do minus and we have to put greater number sign. Which is greater here? 6 is greater. 6 is negative, so we have to write minus. Now 6 minus 5 is what? 1. So 1, no need to write direct, we can write the variable x. Now what is the second? Second one is minus 2x square. Okay, now we can arrange this. Okay, first we can write minus 2x square, x minus x plus 15. If you will keep in this way, then also your answer is right, or you can just arrange them, okay, in proper way, because we will write the variable which having highest power. Constant we used to write in last. This is the standard form, this is the standard to write expression, but if you will keep this way, then also your answer will be right. Okay, now come to next question. Question number 2 is given what? X plus 7y multiply with 7x minus y. This is same. Okay, this is same. So I will keep this question as homework. Okay, you can try to solve this question by yourself, just looking this question, it will be same. Okay, any doubt you can ask me. Now question number 3, a square plus b will multiply with a plus b square. So this one I will show you. Now from this a you will multiply all this second term, so a multiply a plus b square. Now again from the second term you will multiply all the second expression. Now you will open this bracket, a square into a to the power 3. Now a square into b square, a square b square. Now b into a b. Now plus, all are positive, then there will be no chance of getting minus, isn't it? Because all are positive, then all will be in positive only. Now b into b to the power 2 is b to the power 3. Now can you find any like term here? No, they do not have any like term. So this will be your answer. Okay, this will be your answer. Now come to next question. Question number 4 I will keep as a homework. Okay, this question I will keep as a homework. 2 and 4 will be your homework. Any doubt you can ask me. Okay, 4 question also. Please solve this question. Please try to solve this question and please send it to me. Okay, any doubt I will clear again, or I will explain again. So now come to next question of this exercise. Now question number 3. Now I want to say something to all the students. Please don't skip while watching. If you are watching this video, then watch it properly. Okay, if you will skip, then you will not understand properly. So don't skip. Do not skip the video. If you will skip, then you will miss the important point which I will say. Okay, in between in the question I am explaining, and while explaining sometime I used to say some important points, so don't skip. Now question number 3. First is given, simplify means what? We have to solve them, isn't it? Simplify. X square minus 5 multiply with x plus 5, then plus with 25. Now 25 is constant, isn't it? And this 2 is what? 2 binomial. So first we have to solve this 2 binomial, then we will add with 25. So you can see the solution here. This x square will multiply with both this term. So x square x plus 5. Then again minus 5 will multiply with both the term. Then this 25 will remain same. Now you have to break this bracket. X square into x, x to the power 3. Sorry. Sorry. Now x square into 5, so 5x square. Then minus 5 into x, minus 5x. Now minus into minus 5 into plus 5 is there, so minus plus will be what? Minus, isn't it? So 5 into 5, 25. Now you can see these two constant. One is plus, one is minus. That means you have to do what? Minus. So 25 minus 25, you will get what? 0. So these two will cancel out like this. So what is remaining here? X square plus 5x to the power 2 and minus 5x. So this is the answer for this question. Now next question. Question number 2. I will keep this as a homework. Like the first one, you have to solve this one first, okay? Then you have to add with 5. So if there is any like term, then you have to collect the like term, and constant you have to solve together. So this is homework. Any doubt you can ask me. Now question number 3 is given what? T plus s square, then t square minus s is given. Now we have to solve this. So how you will solve? Very simple, isn't it? This t will multiply with both the term, then again t square will again multiply with both the terms. So I will show you the solution for this. So okay, I will write and I will solve this. Let me write the question first. T plus s square is multiply with, is multiply with t square minus s. Now what you will do with this term, you will multiply all this, isn't it? So t multiply with t square minus s. Then again plus s square with multiply with second expression, that is given t square minus s. Now you will break this bracket. T into t square will become t to the power 3 and minus is there, so minus t and s. If you will multiply, you will get ts. Then plus, here also plus, so you will write plus, isn't it? Now s square t square, so it will remain same, s square t square. Now s square, now you can see the sign here, plus and minus. So first we have to see the sign, okay? Plus and minus is what? Minus. S square into s will become s to the power 3. Now is there any like term? No, there is no like term. So this will be the required answer of this question, okay? If there is no like term, then we cannot solve them, isn't it? So this is the answer for this question. Okay, write it down. Now I am going to rough this and I will show you the next question. Or else if you have not complete, you can take the screenshot and you can write, okay? Now next. Now you can see question number 4. Here 3 different expression is there. This 2 is one single expression, this 2 and this, isn't it? So first we will solve all these expressions separately. After that we will add them together. Okay, come to the solution. So here is the given expression. So for the first, what you will do, a multiply with c minus d. So a multiply with c minus d. Then plus b multiply with c minus d. Then for the next one, a multiply with c plus d. Then minus is there, so minus b multiply with c plus d. Now for this, directly what you can do, 2 multiply with both the terms. So here I have kept same. In the next step I will multiply. Okay, now come to the next step. Now a into c, ac. So minus is there, so a into minus d, that means minus ad. Okay, minus ad. Plus b into c, bc. Plus minus is minus, so bd, bd. Now plus, what you will get, a into c, ac. Now plus plus plus, a into d, ad. Then again minus is there, b into c, bc. Now minus plus minus, b into d, bd. Then plus 2ac. Okay, so 2 multiply ac means 2ac. Then again 2 multiply bd means 2bd. Okay, now we have to find any like term is there. Any like terms. Now this is ac, isn't it? And this is ac. And again this is AC. Now I will take different color. Now this all are like term, isn't it? Which I have done circle. Now next AD. This is AD and this is AD. Is there any more AD? No, only 2 is there, isn't it? Now BC. This is BC. This is BC. Is there any more BC? No. Now what is remaining? BD and BD and 2 BD. So write all the likes term together. AC, AC, AC plus AC and minus 2AC. So we have written all this together. Then next, this green color. So this 2, isn't it? So plus minus. This is plus and this is minus. That means one we have to write plus, one we have to write in minus. Okay, no problem. So one we have written in plus and another is in minus. Now BC, BC, where is BC? This is BC. Then again one more BC you can see is here, minus BC. Isn't it? These all are what? Like term. Okay. Then next you can see yellow color. BD, isn't it? BD, BD, BD. So here we have written 2 BD first, then again minus BD, then again here also minus BD. Now when you will solve this, all are in plus, then what you will do? You will plus it, isn't it? So 1 plus 1 plus 2, it will be 4 AC. Now for this, 1 is minus, 1 is plus, that means it will be 0. Now for this also, both are same, BC, BC, and 1 is minus, 1 is plus, then how much we got? We got 0. Now for this term, this is in positive, isn't it? And other 2 terms are in negative. So solve these 2 terms having same sign. So minus minus means what? Plus, but sign will be minus. So what you will get? Minus 2 BD. Then what is the first term? Minus 2 BD. And this is positive and this is negative. So again this will be cancel out and it will become 0. So what is remaining? Only 4 AC. Okay. Only 4 AC is our answer. Hope you have understood. So while watching the video, please do not skip. Okay. Otherwise you will not understand. Now come to the next question. I'm going to rough this question now. So you can keep the screenshot of this solution and you can write it down in your notebook. So question number 5 I will keep as a homework. Okay, this is your homework. So please try to solve this homework question. Any doubt you can ask me. Okay, now come to 6th question. You can see question number 6. 6 also I will give this as a homework. Okay, 6 also I will give as a homework and 8 also I will give as a homework. Okay, 8 let me solve. Now question number 7. Come to question number 7. What is given? 1.5x minus 4y, then 1.5x plus 4y plus 3, then minus 4.5x plus 12y. Now we have to solve this. Write down the question. So here is the solution of question number 7. What you will do? This first term you will multiply with all the term, okay, with the trinomial. Here it is 3 terms, so trinomial, with you have to multiply with all the terms of this trinomial. Second is given what? Minus 4y. So minus 4y you will multiply with all this term. And this last 2 terms will remain same. Now when you will multiply 1.5x into 1.5x, you will get 2.25. Okay, 2.25. Okay, I will show you how to multiply this. 5 5 is 25, 5 is 5, 6. Isn't it? 5 1 is 5 and 1 1 is 1. So what you will get here? You will get 225. Now after decimal, how many digit? 2 digit, isn't it? So you will put the decimal before 2 digits. So what you will get? 2.25. Okay, in this way we have to multiply. Then x into x is also there, so it will become x square. Now then again 1.5 will multiply with 4, you will get 6. Okay, and variable will be xy. Then again 1.5 will multiply with 3, you will get 4.5. Then only one variable is there, that is what? X, isn't it? Now for the next one, this is minus and this is plus, so it will be in minus. Now 4 into 1.5 you will get 6x square, xy. Okay, variable will be xy. Now again for this, minus plus is minus, so 4 into 4 16, y into y square. Now again this is constant, isn't it? Now minus plus is minus, so 4 into 3 is 12y. Now these two will remain same. Now next step I have written here in your notebook, you just write in this next line. Okay, Now 2.2 x square, is there any common? There is no any other terms which is having x square, isn't it? Now this will be remain single. Now xy you can see this is 6xy and this is 6xy, but both are, one is plus, one is minus. One is plus, one is minus, mean it will become what? 0, isn't it? One is plus, one is minus. Now again this will plus with what? Now you can see minus 4.x minus, oh sorry, plus 4.x. This is also same, so it will also get cancelled, means these two will also become 0. Then next, what is remaining? Minus 16y square. Then again, what is remaining? Minus 12y plus 12y. Here also variable are same, numbers are also same, that means it will become 0. Then what will remain as your answer? Because here also 0, here also 0, and this will also become 0. Then what is remaining? 2.25x square minus 16y square. Okay, this is the required answer of this solution. Okay, any doubt you can ask me. Because same variable, one is plus, one is minus, it will become 0. Okay, directly you can cancel it out. Okay, now solve this in your notebook. And now come to next question. Now I will explain the last question of this exercise. So this is given what? A plus B plus C is multiplied with A plus B minus C. So this is also trinomial. Trinomial means trinomial multiply with trinomial. So same you have to use, which you have used for binomial and binomial. Here trinomial also same. So from each term you have to multiply the second expression, isn't it? So A multiply with all the second expression, then plus B. So here is plus B, so you will write plus B, isn't it? So here is plus B, so you will write plus B multiply with all the second expression. Then again plus C will multiply with all the second expression. Now we have to break the bracket. Okay, how you will break the bracket? Now A into A square, A into B, AB. Now A into minus C, minus AC. Now B into A, AB. Now B into B square. All are positive, so the sign will be in positive. Now plus B minus C. So plus minus is what? Minus. So it will become minus BC. Now C into C, C into A, CA. Okay, plus means answer will be in positive. Now plus plus. So if it is plus plus, no need to C, isn't it? Now C into B, BC. Now plus and minus is what? Minus. C into C, C square. Now collect the like term. Now we have to collect the like term. So A square, there is no like term. B square, there is no like term. C square, there is no like term. So write it separately. A square plus B square. But for C, we have to write minus C square, isn't it? Now you can see this is what? Minus BC and this is plus BC. That means these two will get cancelled. Now again plus AB and here also plus AB. So plus AB plus AB. Here plus BC and minus BC. So it will become 0. Then one more is remaining. What is that? CA. Minus CA plus CA. That means it will also get cancelled, isn't it? Minus CA plus CA. So they will become minus. Now here also 0. Then AB plus AB means 1 plus 1, isn't it? It will become 2AB. So what is our answer? A square plus B square minus C square plus 2AB. So this is the last question of this exercise 9.4. So hope you have understood. Any doubt you can ask me without any hesitation. So write it down in your notebook. And in the next video I will come with the next exercise of this chapter. So till that, bye bye and see you soon in the next video. And please do not forget to do like and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.